What's up guys, and welcome to the strategy guide for the Gunfight map stack. By following these tips, tricks, lines of sight and easy win plays, you'll in no time be a master of the Gunfight map stack and you'll be just dominating your enemies.
Gunfight!
In this video, we are going to go over the general overview of the map, what loadouts equals what strategies, what to do with different types of opponents, as well as the map itself and how to win those gunfights, put your tacticals and your lethals in the right spots, and just win overall. So without further ado, let's get into firstly the general overview of the map. As you can see here, it is a very evenly sided map. Both sides start with an equal advantage. It's pretty much a carbon copy from one side to the other. The first thing you need to consider is what type of player are you? Are you a player that has a perfect shot every time, always hits the headshot, or are you someone that requires a bit more strategy to then get behind your opponents or get them with the stun or something to then take them out? It's important to also look at what the other team is like. Are they playing aggressive? Are they PC players with absolute dead accuracy? Are they absolute bots? You need to consider all that and then judge that against yourself. Firstly, if you're on PC, you have the advantage due to the long, even lines of sight on this map. If you can click straight, challenge those initial lines of sight, get picks, get health, anything you can. Also, on the other side of that, if you're someone who's on console or you're a bot on PC and you can't shoot straight to save your life, you do not challenge those lines of sight. Do not challenge those lines of sight because if you're going to get clipped, absolutely. 9 times out of 10, you're going to get headshotted straight off and it's going to be a 2v1, easy rush, easy win. So have a look at these lines of sight. And this map works well if you can land a tactical or a lethal on them at the initial start of the game. What you're going to want to do is you're going to challenge one of those respective lines of sight without taking any lethal or stun damage because they're not available yet. This map is a trap, so along this whole bottom column here, everything works on being able to throw grenades and stuns and whatever you want to throw down, and it being able to reach and hit the enemy. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to sort of want to progressively, as a team, push through the map at all times. So it's very important to keep moving forward in this map. In summary, the area below your spawn is just a funnel for nades and stuns. Do not spend a lot of time there, except at the start of the round when you're trying to get an initial pick or peek. Rather than that, use it to your advantage on the opposition by throwing nades and stuns there and then pushing forward as a team. Also, map-wise, the flag, as you can see, is right slap bang in the middle, and this is probably the least fair flag cap in any of the gunfight maps in terms of there's head glitches either side as well as the raised platform behind the map, which therefore gives you another additional line of sight to look for. So if you can, never go for the flag cap. It is just not worth it. You'll get picked every time. If you're in a 2v1, in all honesty, you're not going to be able to get the flag cap. The worst scenario is letting a round go slowly and get to the flag cap point where you're at the disadvantage. Alright, so loadout wise, if you get spawned with an AR class, do not contest straight up. You're unlikely to get the kill and you're probably just going to trade health and you'll probably end up worse off. If someone throws a lucky Semtex down, like, you're gone. Do not contest straight up. Instead, go off to one of the wings with sandbags, get on the mount, use the head glitch, put some shots down range. If they come around, get the kill. If you shoot straight, contest off the sandbag. If you don't, sort of chill back on the side there, throw a stun down and move as a team, one taking the tire route, the other one going up on the inside. Get that person who's gone that left side or is still up on that benchmark where you spawn. If you get a shotgun, it's a similar sort of thing. You contest with the pistol, maybe get a few shots off, cook a grenade or land a deep stun and get those shotgun shots off. It's important to, at the start, both players go either side before you group and then choose a lane to go down as a group. That way, if you trade, you've got the other player there, because otherwise it becomes a game of cat and mouse around the outside of the map. It happens every time and you generally end up getting shot in the back or something just because someone's taken a shortcut. Alright, so SMGs, same thing. Use that sandbag head glitch or use the head glitch with the stairs. Take a pick, okay? Pistols, hug together and move up. Nade and stun at the same time. Move together, nade and stun. Move together, nade and stun. Move up one column, left or right. You can usually pick the side with the weakest player, use it to your advantage, nade, stun, boom. In terms of long range, if you're a straight shot, contest off spawn, pre-aim it as you're moving to the left or to the right off that container, pre-aim it and put the shots down range. If you get a hit marker and they don't, that's great. If you can land a headshot or get the one-shot kill. If you're not a straight shot or you're versing a PC player, someone who's going to shoot you, do not contest that line of sight. Do not contest that for any round. Finally, if you find yourself in a 2v1 situation, go to one of these 4 corners of the map. Opponent psychology is to have one rush straight at you and the other person to rush at a flank. You're going to get the guy who rushes straight at you first before turning 180 degrees and picking up the second guy. It works most of the time. And that's it for strategy on stack. I'm now going to put up a few set plays for you guys. Feel free to screenshot them, use them with your friends, implement them, let me know how you go, any improvements, any suggestions. If you found this video useful, feel free to drop a sub as I'll be doing more gunfight strat videos and potentially some Warzone ones, as well as my usual funny moments in gameplays. Cheers, peace.